welcome to Australia. Welcome to Australian Book Travels and welcome to our travel video for today. It is early. It's early, so I apologise. I'm probably delirious. We're heading off early this morning because we are heading to a place called Talbot, which is a very little town. I'll tell you about that in a minute, but they have a farmer's market, and so I want to really get there as early as I can to make the most of showing you the market and the town. So predominantly, even though we are going to be looking at the history of the town, we will be walking around in the market. And one thing I do want to say about that, it may be a little difficult to video some of the old buildings because Talbot block off their roads within the town so that the market can flourish and people can walk around freely without having any incidents with vehicles. So the stalls, which are probably, I think there's over 100 stalls, they will be set up in the street in front of some of the old buildings. But that's okay. We can, I'll try and video both at the same time and hopefully you'll enjoy it. It'll be something a little different. We can just meander around and have a look at the stalls, and I will give you a history of the town. Now, Talbot is on Jajarung country. It is, I think, approximately 160 kilometres northwest of Melbourne, and I think it's about 90 kilometres southwest of Bendigo. So it'll be over an hour's drive. That's why I have to leave early to make the most of the market. And along the way, I'll give you some history. It is a lovely town. It's small. I think Talbot has around about, the population is around about 450, 460 people. And the town, it really flourished in the gold rush times, as most of this region did. And at that time it had, I think, around about 15 or 20,000 people, but it's now really downsized to around about, I think, 450, 460. So it's a lovely town. It has a lot of lovely old buildings, and it has over the years reinvented itself. Like most of our towns, the country towns, it was a gold mining town. It was originally a sheep run, but again, I'll tell you a bit more about that later. And then they found gold, so it flourished in the gold rush, and then obviously as the gold disappeared or wasn't as flush with gold, the town reinvented itself into other things. So they had a flour mill, and there was a very famous soft drink company that was founded there, which I'll tell you about. And now it is predominantly an historic town, and it is very well known for this market in the area. So, and look, I really love these little towns. I think they're big in heart. They're little in population, but they have big hearts. They really do well. They're entrepreneurial. The people are wonderful. It's better than big cities and regional towns and cities, because the people want to speak to you. They don't always have the time, but they make the time to talk to you, which is lovely. So yes, I love these towns. I love the heart of the people. I really respect and appreciate them, and I hope you do too. I hope you're getting a very good indication as to how our Australian towns are. Of course, there's many, many more to come, but just in the last few months, I hope I've shown you not just the history, but just how much I love these towns. I think they're wonderful. Okay, enough of the chatting, because I am delirious. there is a lovely secondhand bookshop there, so that I know that is open. There is a beautiful library, but being Sunday, it is Sunday today, being Sunday, it may not be open. So again, as I've explained in other videos, we will have to return to these towns. They have a lot to offer. I'm only showing you a tiny portion of what these towns have to offer. I'm just trying to give you an overview. We will return and explore more, but there's so much of Australia that I'll have to really explore those first and then come back to these towns for a second shot. What else was I going to say to you? I think that's about it. I can let you know any information, historic information, as we go. So the market, I've told you about the bookshop, and the market is on every third Sunday of the month. So every third Sunday of the month, and I think it opens between 9 and 1 on every third Sunday of the month. Just to let you know, in case you want to pop on by one Sunday. Okay, let's go. I'll see you there. Bye.
In 1839, Talbot and its surrounds began as a pastoral run, owned and managed by European settler Alexander McCallum, who called it Danach Forest. The name was changed in 1861 to Talbot to recognise and complement either the Talbots family of Shrewsbury in England or the Talbots of Malahide Castle of Dublin. The true origin is uncertain. Gold was first found a few kilometres north of Talbot in 1848. By 1855, there were approximately 15,000 people living in the district, with a Chinese community also settled on the goldfields. At around this time, Talbot boasted 5 banks, 49 pubs and other drinking establishments, a brewery, theatre, courthouse, town hall, soap and candle manufacturer, as well as 6 streets full of businesses and shops. The famous Bendigo Cone Brothers soft drink manufacturers was founded in Talbot in 1861.
all alone, so let's say goodbye to Gypsy. Hello, Mary Jo. Say hi.
It's not working at the moment. Yeah.
Cash.
Oh, okay. Not working? Thank you so much, darling.
For such a small town, Talbot is home to an 18-hole golf course, a tennis club, an outdoor public swimming pool, and a thriving lawn bowls club, indicating the wonderful community spirit within Talbot.